The offer was made after U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio met with Salvadorian President Nayib Bukele. Bukele, known for his tough crackdown on gangs, said he proposed outsourcing part of the U.S. prison system to El Salvador. Rubio called the offer an unprecedented gesture of friendship, saying El Salvador would also take in deported migrants and criminals from any nationality, including MS-13, and train the Aragua gang members. Bukele later confirmed on social media that El Salvador would accept only convicted criminals in exchange for a fee, which he said would be affordable for the U.S. but help sustain the country's prison system. Meanwhile, in response to U.S. imposed 10% tariff on all Chinese imports, which took effect early Tuesday, China has announced new tariffs on some American goods set to begin on Monday. Chinese tariffs include a 15% tax on U.S. coal and liquefied natural gas, along with a 10% tax on crude oil, agricultural machinery, pickup trucks, and some sport cars, whereas planned U.S. tariffs of 25% on Canadian and Mexican goods have been postponed after last-minute discussions. President Trump says the tariffs are aimed at addressing trade deficits and stopping the flow of fentanyl into the U.S. Despite Beijing's response, reports suggest that China is open to negotiations. A second woman has died in the devastating floods that have hit northern Australia. The body of an 82-year-old woman was found in a crane paddock in Queensland on Tuesday. She was the second victim after a 63-year-old woman died when a rescue dinghy overturned on Sunday. Since Saturday, the region has been overwhelmed by nearly 2 meters of rain. By Tuesday, conditions have begun to improve, but Queensland Premier David Christopher warned that the disaster was still a major challenge. And lastly, on global news, thousands of people are leaving the Greek island of Santorini due to ongoing seismic activity. Since Sunday, about 6,000 residents have left by ferry, with emergency flights also arranged. More than 300 earthquakes have been recorded in the last 48 hours, with some as strong as magnitude 4.7. Experts warn that the tremors could continue for weeks. Authorities have closed schools for the week and advised against large gatherings. Santorini, a major tourist destination, is mostly empty now as February is not a peak season. And that's it on the Global News segment for tonight. Thanks very much for watching. I am Rebecca Goffey.